A decent episode, but it was difficult to fully appreciate because the previous episode just left me on a massive high. So coming from that to this, which is probably great, is going to feel like a downgrade regardless. Now, I really struggled to sympathize with Ghin throughout the course of this episode, because when he was first presented in the arc, he was presented as a bad guy, and then we were made to feel sympathy for him because Sanji fed him, and then at the end of last episode he attacked Zeph, and we were supposed to be like, oh my god, we thought he was reformed and we thought he was now going to be good. I can't believe he switched up on the team, right? But then in the course of about 5 and 10 minutes, he kept on switching. Just pick a side. Are you going to be a villain or are you not going to be a villain? Or are you going to be a grey character? I think it's too early for us to see grey characters. I feel like this is a setup for Sanji's story, Luffy building his crew, etc. So I don't need characters going good and bad in such a short amount of time. It just doesn't feel realistic to me, and it truly does not feel like the actual person flipping back and forth is conflicted in their feelings. So when Ghin started crying at the end because it switched, like, oh my god, am I gonna attack them? Am I not gonna attack them? I'm actually the commander-in-chief or what it may be, so let me attack them. When he then said he could not attack Sanji because Sanji is the first person that's given him sympathy, clearly that was written to make us feel something, and the fact that he was crying evidences that, but I just could not feel anything because I was fed up with him not making his mind up. Regardless of that though, I did enjoy the fight scene. Sanji's fighting style is definitely cool. The poison gas stuff and Luffy getting the masks for everyone and not himself is hilarious, but on the whole, the episode is, I want to say meh, but as I said earlier, it might be a good episode. I'm just coming off a high, but I couldn't fully enjoy it. That's just where I am with this episode.